Hello, this is Bern, and if you're interested in finding out how you can fully open up to a man without fear, well, stick around because I'll be sharing an answer to that on my episode today. Hello, this is Bern. Welcome to your greatlifetv.com. Today's another edition of Get the Love You Crave, and today I got this exact question asked by someone. How can I fully open to men without fear? And I choose to create a video for this right now because I feel that inherent and hidden in that question is a mindset that prevents women from all over the world, beautiful, amazing, courageous, sexy women from the world, all over the place, from finding the love they want. Why? Because if you want to fully open to a man, if you're getting to know the man, you don't fully open to someone. You don't go from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds necessarily. Why? Because you want to understand that the person is there for the right reasons, and you want to get a level of comfort and chemistry with that human being and trust that allows you to gradually open up more and more. So my approach would be, instead of how can I fully open up to a guy without fear, would be how can I show up 10% more open than I usually do. That's something you can do today. That's something you can do when you get hungry for a deeper result that's not hinging upon the possibility of you being perfect as a human being. Because as long as you say, I'm going to do 10% more today, that 10% over time makes a significant impact in your life versus I'm going to wait until I'm at 100% and you never do anything. So that's the first part. The second part of the answer is you're not going to ever not feel afraid to open up someone fully. I don't care if you're the most gifted, most open human being in the world, you'll still feel afraid to fully open to someone. Why? When you get to know them and you get to know him and you get to open up more and more, because when you become vulnerable with someone, when you open up to someone, they have tools to kind of like mess with you a little bit if they want to, right? They have tools to, it's like you're handing them a set of knives that they can poke you with, and you're trusting them not to do that. So the way that you do it is you understand that there's always going to be a level of fear in opening up your heart to someone. The better question is not how can I open without fear. That doesn't fucking exist in this world. You'll always have some level of fear. Granted, it needs to be healthy fear versus insanely unhealthy fear where you're just anxious all the time. But if you have those butterflies in your stomach of I'm opening up to someone, giving my heart to someone, then you do take imperfect action. You recognize I'm going to feel some level of fear and I'm not going to wait until I'm fearless before I do this, because if I want to open up 100% and be fearless, those are two almost impossibilities at the beginning of a relationship that make it so that you will never get what you want. So you say, how can I open up 10% more, and not fearlessly, because that shit doesn't exist. How can I do it with fear but still take action? How can I value the result that I want in my life? The commitment, the family, the deep devotion, the sex, everything that will entail this relationship. How can I value that end result more than the discomfort that I'll have to inevitably go through as I connect with someone? Hope this is clear and hope this makes a difference in your life. If you find this message is helpful, insightful, powerful in some way, I'm gonna ask you to do 3 things. Number 1, click like on this video. Number 2, subscribe to my channel. Number 3, on the description of this video or somewhere on your screen, you'll see a pop-up show up that allows you to sign up to a free training, a video training that I'm putting up for you that shows you how you can create a deeper commitment in men and find your soulmate. Thank you so much for showing up. And as always, I challenge you to live a full and a conscious life.